what to do. I'm gonna wing it. I have no idea. I'm about to shit myself. I hate this thing. I'm gonna throw up. I fear I may be a little bit smart. No wonder people charge thousands of dollars for these. Ugh. This video is a long time coming. I've been filming this for about a month and a half now, and we're done. We're done. We got it done. I was going to bring the fursuit head in to show you when we first opened the video, but there's so much backstory that goes into this fursuit head that I'm not going to show him now because there's a huge design change that will make the beginning of this video a little confusing. But that's a story that's you're gonna see me pop up a little bit later in the video to tell that story when it happened. So this fursuit head, this is a fursuit head that I am making for my best friend's brother. He was talking more and more about wanting like a fursuit. I was like, well, if you pay for the materials, I'll make you one. And one thing led to another, and he was like, yeah, here's the money, here you go. And I was like, what? Oh. But that's like a very summarized version of like what happened that led to this. Here's the thing though about this whole process. There wasn't really a, he didn't really have like a fursona. Not really. I was actually shocked when he showed me a picture and was like, I kind of want like a duchy. I was like, a duchy? I thought you liked foxes. Which later in the video, things are going to start making a lot more sense. The picture he sent me, okay, I'm a little ashamed to admit that it took me a couple weeks to realize that it was an AI image. You're going to see in the video, I'm going to say like, this exact same thing. Watch me be wrong about that too. Watch this be an actual fursuit. A couple of things though, before we get started. First being that I want to shout out Sky High Studios. This video genuinely wouldn't have been possible. I wouldn't have even taken this commission if it weren't for Sky High Studios and their video. So they made over an hour-long video of how to make a fursuit head from start to finish. So throughout the video, when you hear a voice coming from my laptop, that's who it is. I need to give a huge thank you. This is probably not the video to do this. I'm probably gonna make a separate video, but I'm gonna put it in here too, because it just came to mind. A couple months ago, I hit my first year anniversary of my business, of making commissions for people, and I was so busy with work that I didn't even really take a moment to like reflect, I guess, to sit back and go, oh wow, like this is the first year. If you've commissioned me at any point during this year, if you've followed me on any form of social media, or you've been with me since the start, I cannot thank you enough. I'm still like kind of flabbergasted that I'm doing this full time. I'm making cosplay full time. So if you have commissioned me, thank you so much. And I'm probably gonna make a separate video outside of this saying a better thank you. I'll have to say, if you want to commission me, I'm open. I think this video shows that I make just about anything. I'm making a fursuit head. I've never made a fursuit head a day in my life. I don't know. I didn't know what I was doing, but I think he came out so freaking cute. Anyway, I'm gonna go let you watch the video. We have to start off strong, okay? I just went to therapy and I got myself some coffee, so you know it's gonna be a good day. Let's go get some stuff. Let's go get the stuff. I got my list ready, let's go. I'm on the verge of blowing away. We got everything. Well, no we didn't. I still need the cross-stitch mesh for the eyes. I can't find that. We're gonna go back to that Walmart back home, and I'm also looking for pet clippers. Walmart scares me. I'm deciding to order the pet clippers online because they're $4 cheaper online than they are here, so we're gonna order them online. But I did get new scissors. I decided to go back home and work on his fursona. That way I could get an idea of what I was making, because I actually didn't have a design really at this point. All I had was that stupid AI picture and a dream. It's a lot harder to steal back an AI photo than I thought. This is where we're at. I've never drawn a fursona before, or a furry, or yeah, fursona. I've never drawn fursona before, and trying to base this off of an AI picture is really hard. And I am ashamed to say how long it took me to realize that this was an AI image. Like, do you see, like, that looks like actual fur. And then you come up here and everything just starts blending into each other. Like, everything just kind of starts blending together. But either way, I'm making my own design based off of it. It's 11 o'clock at night. I have been working on this since 2 o'clock. This is where we're at. I don't know if he's cute. I don't know. I've been staring at him for so long, he's starting to look funky. We'll finish him up tomorrow morning, maybe? Okay, it's the next morning. I got what I think is a pretty good thing down. I think the clippers came in. Pretty. I have no idea I don't know how to use these. But I think what I'm gonna do is I have some like scrap fur from really old projects, and I think I'm gonna go play around with these and figure out how to use them. To reduce the risk of injury or death by electrical shock? That's a thing that can happen? What? Aw, aren't you cute? I'm convinced I can just pretend I know what I'm doing and it's gonna turn out okay. Bean, you're gonna lose your hair. Oh my god, I might actually be good at this. You're blue. It's kind of all over the place. I'm new here, okay? What if I went like sideways? Not good things. Don't do that. Bean. 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 Look at that. Look at that pile. I'm gonna have to vacuum. But that's insane. I am terrified. We are starting. We are starting. We are going to start it on the head. For real. Also, we're gonna be in my room here for a little bit. Okay, a while back I found a fursuit maker that goes home. What's their Sky High Studios? And I did watch this whole thing a few weeks ago. I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest, I don't remember much from it. So, Sky High Studios, I am in your hands. Did I say this already? My goal for today is just the bucket head. Let's begin.
Of 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, and 1 inch, 1 centimeter.
Diva, it's just gonna have to be 1 inch. Look the other way.
Across.
23.
Measure how tall this needs to be. Now,
Hold on. 23 inches.
Taller what this needs to be, I measure from my middle of my forehead.
Okay. How is that not straight? Oh my gosh. I can't do anything straight. The middle? Hold on, I need to check. That's roughly the middle.
This length?
Yes.
Measurement around your head, plus 1 inch.
Yes.
This one, from your forehead to your chin, just past your chin.
Gotcha.
So we've got our shape.
Amazing.
Shape.
Hold on, I just got so confused. What?
Sit here.
Hold on, I looked away. What's here?
Say this length is 10, half of it is 5.
Right.
Because the width of it is 2, we're going to subtract 1.
What? Yeah.
We have our 3 pieces so far. Boom.
Hold on. Got it. I got it. I got new scissors for this. Ah! Wow. Would you look at that?
To preheat my glue gun, because we're getting very close to starting to assemble everything. So I'm going to plug this in underneath my chin.
Yeah.
So I'm going to press it to my face.
Oh! Thankfully, the person I'm making this for and I have the exact same measurements, so our situation is going to be the same. That's me! Is my face that crooked?
So we're going to go a little bit above that, and we're going to bring it down in where that chin line is. Just about ready to start assembling everything. Rectangly bit, hot, don't burn yourself.
She's not ready. Does that look straight to you?
Going to connect.
Oh. Okay, it's only slightly crooked.
We're going to take one of the short ends, and we're going to glue it smack bang in the middle there. Okay, together basically. So hook this up.
Moment of truth. I'm gonna put it on. I have underestimated the power of hot glue. What do you mean that's holding?
This bit, the base of our other bit, and we're going to send it to where the seam is, so where we've just connected.
Yes.
I'm going to be using Steve-O, although you can do the same thing on your own head. So you can put it on and adjust this.
I think we did it. It's not perfect by any means, but like I'm actually really happy with that. Yeah. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but I did Silas, so it's on there now. So you know what? If he hates it and tears it apart, you'll still know it's me. I'll always be there. That took me about an hour and a half. I think we're gonna pick up tomorrow, and I think we're actually gonna start in on like the muzzle. Ew, I hate that. Let's do it. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do it. Actually, this morning I did find another one of Sky's videos on how to make it's called Angel Dragon Fursuit base. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of what I need in a way, because I am making a duchy. And so we're gonna go based off of that, because I'm doing the muzzle first, and that scares me. And I don't know what that requires. So we're just gonna hop into it. Let's see.
To start, I'm tracing the shape of the muzzle, how I'd want it to look from the side. I find muzzles make or break duchies, so you'll find I'm super duper picky throughout the whole muzzle making process.
So we should do that. The muzzle that we're making for this is going to be very kind of small and very slim compared to a lot of duchies. Bruh. No, I hate that. Ew, I hate that. That looks funny. That looks silly, goofy. It looks like a duck. Actually, wait, hold on. Now that I'm looking at it from the camera aspect or angle, it's gonna be like here. Is that bad? I don't know. She said it'll make or break the suit, and I don't. Tell me what to do. I guess we really won't know until we try, right? Oh. Okay. Okay. She said 3 of these. Are we sure about that? 3 is insane. I guess now is not the time for me to be questioning the professionals. Okay, I need to glue these. My glue gun is over here. On to the next step.
Now begins the long process of carving it down to the right shape. This is what will usually take me several hours of messing around until I'm happy with it.
I'm gonna go here. New tactic. Stop being afraid of it. It's just foam. Okay, I have I have decided that this is too long. Bro was looking more like a borzoi than a dragon. I think I'm gonna make a bottom jaw piece just so I can stare at them together. You know? You see this? This is my view. I don't know. Because I still feel like this is way too big. Or should I cut out this and that would determine how much smaller I need? I don't know. Okay, move back a little bit. That's okay.
Perfect. And this is just going to add a little bit of volume to our cheeks, and you'll see how.
Well, I'm still on the muzzle. What do I do? Okay, do not be afraid. Oh my, ow. Hell. We've changed. It still needs help. Let's be so real. This still needs absolute. Why does it look like that? Now that I'm looking at it again, why does it actually look like that? This is hard. This is hard work. Because now that I'm looking at that, I hate this. No, but like, look at all this. We're back. It is the next morning. I had a great time last night, in case you were wondering. No, you're not jumping. Looks whack.
12-volt cylinder or solenoid to open up the fuel system.
Uh-huh.
Just push started.
Okay.
So post-apocalyptic truck right
That's a good one. I don't know what any of that means. How does that look? Bad? Okay, it's been another hour. I'm genuinely really happy with how this has turned out. I hate this thing. We're starting over. Yeah. I have a genuine question. If you're a furry and you're a glasses wearer, can you wear your glasses with your suit? Or do you have to get it like specially made and like, or not specially made, but like you have to tell somebody, hey, I wear glasses, can you leave like extra room? Because like you can't wear glasses with this. It's pressed right up against your face. Or do you just walk around blind? Because I feel like I would just do that. I would just take off my glasses and then just pray. Yay! We're gonna move on to the cheek pieces. How do we do that? But I don't even know like what my eye shape is gonna be. Should I draw that on so I know where to cut? Is that good? I don't know if that's good. That's kind of creepy looking. Maybe like here. there, like that big. So she said to go like under the eye. I forgot what she did. Hold on. Help, help, Sky, help.
To around halfway up the eyes. And
Okay, about halfway up the eyes. Not horrific. Is that too much? Is that doing too much? I'm gonna go do this real quick. Now we're gonna draft, I guess, the other part of the cheek to give it more volume.
AT&T Business for fast.
This is my draft. Actually, it's gonna kind of be more like this. Okay, I went ahead and I just glued it on there. Yay, amazing, amazing, incredible.
now begins the task of carving it down.
I'm gonna wing it. Okay, from the side, that's actually super cute. But from the front, it's giving Wile E. Coyote. Okay, this is where we're stopping for the day. This side needs desperate help, like connecting and stuff. It's been 3 days, so I have no idea where I left off on the video wise. Right now, I'm gonna move. Okay, I am bad at visualizing things part by part. I have to see it kind of as a whole before I can go in and fix it. I'm going to do the brow piece so I can look at the whole face shape and then go from there. God, that's no. I have no idea. I have this. I don't know. Yeah, we've got big eyebrows. Look at that. Wow.
Cut this out of the foam and split down the middle to get 2 1-inch thick pieces.
Two 1-inch thick pieces? Oh, split down the middle to get 2 1-inch. Yeah. Okay, why? I'm gonna go cut this out of 1-inch foam. Oh. He fell trying to get up here, and now he's acting all sweet because I think he's embarrassed. Oh. Oh. He's gonna be so cute. Wait. Are you gluing it down immediately? She glued it down like immediately and then trimmed it. So I really should figure out the cheek situation is what you're telling me. But I don't want to. I feel like whenever I'm at the hairdressers and they're like, can you just like tilt your head this way? Thank you. I'm about to shit myself, I'm so scared. Or the coffee has just finally worked its way through me. Hi, why are you acting like you need food? We just went through this. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Okay, I overreacted a little. That's on me. I feel like my head is stronger. Oh, that scared me. Ooh, that. Stop popping! Wait, why aren't you straight? I don't know if I glued that on right. I don't think I did. Something tells me I didn't. I didn't video putting this on, but this is on now. I decided to take off these cheek pieces. I'm gonna round it out a little more, but it was just adding too much volume to the cheeks, and I didn't like that. I love ads! Oh my gosh, there's another ad. Oh shoot, my hot glue gun's on. He's coming together so well! Look, all it needed was something on the cheeks. I couldn't figure. I glued one onto my head. Does he need eyebrows? I can't believe this is my job. This is awesome. We just need to fix this bottom jaw. I can fix him. Okay, you have to see this. Look at that. I decided to give him cheeks. I did decide on that, but I made them very thin. I love him. I love him. He's my little baby. We're doing eyebrows next. So I have this sketched out. I'm gonna just draw on my eyebrows real quick. Too big or too little? I got two little jelly beans. Is that back? That's back really far. Those aren't even. What? Is that too high up? Because the eyeballs are gonna go here. Obviously. Oh, I like that though. Wait, hold on. That's cute.
Second one to draft and cut eyebrows out of the remaining piece.
So it'd be 1 inch. It would be 1-inch foam. got him! He's so cute! Is that good? Is this good? Does that look good? I'm nervous and excited about this next part because we're moving on to the ears. And so it's gonna be like all the way up here. Okay, not really, but well, maybe. Let's see. Sky.
The next hour faffing about with the shape of the ear.
The next hour? I don't know why I'm shocked by that. It's probably gonna take me 4. Let's just play around with it and see. Cut off the bottom, and that's gonna go like up here. Obviously his ear is gonna be bigger than that, but it's perfect. Okay. We are moving to the floor. That seems a bit large. We need to like cut that down just a touch. Okay, Bean, you're like slightly in the way. I'm not gonna make you move. Wait, a floppy ear would be so cute. Stop coming up with new design ideas. You don't eat it this time. You're acting like you're starving. I still feel like something's off. I think it's too big. Or like you come into frame, you munch on your toes, you get all up in my way. I swear. This is the situation. I'm going to rip this off. And I'm going to try again. I almost have something I like. I just need to play around with it more. Okay, I got an ear shape that I like. Yay. Yippee. I don't know how to do anything with that.
Whole piece and then removing the 2 other shapes.
Okay, pause. We're just gonna start with the EVA foam. Oh, there's bite marks in it. Wow.
What?
I know, right? Like, why would there be bite marks in my foam? What? Okay, next step. What's the next step? I have no clue.
1 whole piece and then removing the 2 other shapes from the piece and cutting one of each of them out as well.
What? I'm gonna go cut 2 pieces out of my 1-inch foam. Okay, we got that, and we got another one for this one. And then I think I understand the next part. We're gonna do like, we're gonna cut out another 1-inch piece to go around like here. I got the top pieces that will go in here, right in there. Ah! What next? What next? Oh, you're so handsome.
And carve all of that down.
Gotcha. Okay, so we're just gonna be trimming some more. This is the most exciting thing I've ever done in my life. Okay. I'm done for the day. I'm going cross-eyed. He's so cute. Let's attach the ears. We're gonna put them up a little bit higher. I'm not trying to push you off, I swear. Because it's... Oh my god, cat. You come up here, you knock down all of my things, you hiss at me. You get... No, because you're gonna eat those. What are you eating? He literally just ate a piece of dried hot glue. He's still eating it! First, he brings in a massive live cicada into the house, and now this. Ow. Oh my god, these ears are a weapon. Oh, he's so precious! Ah. I'm back. It's time to discuss what went down. I'm acting like it's a bad thing. Not really. It's just, it was odd. So there's a huge design change. Well, you remember the picture of the Dutchie. Okay, he's beautiful, he's amazing, we love him, he's cute. He's not that color anymore. He's now brown. Where do I start? So we actually have to start this whole story about a month even before I started working on the fursuit head, roughly a month. When I was first discussing this fursuit head, there was extensive talk about the shade of blue that this Dutchie was going to be. I spent over 4 hours searching for the color blue that this man would want. And after 4 hours, I finally found something that he liked. So when he gave the go-ahead for like, let's make this fursuit head happen, I ordered everything immediately. And I have the shade of blue that he really, really liked. So you can imagine my shock, surprise, and mild horror when he got back with me and was like, can we try brown? What? What do you mean? What do you mean brown? After I... Brown? But I took a deep breath and I said, sure, because I didn't think that he would actually go through with liking the brown color. And I should have, there's a part of me, I should have put my foot down because this had already come in. I didn't want to make him something that he hated. So I said, sure, we can try brown. And so I spent another 4+ hours trying to find a shade of brown that he liked. I just wanted to come in here and tell that because from here on out, you are going to see this duchy as brown. And so I didn't want you to be confused, to be like, how did we go from this to this? If you remember from the intro, how I said when I was surprised when he started showing me duchy pictures, because he has always been a fox. Like, his profile picture and everything is a fox. I remember his room was like decorated with foxes and stuff, and so I always thought that was him. His favorite Pokemon is Eevee. When you see like the finished product of this duchy, you're gonna be like, oh, fox. It is what it is. The suit came, the head came out so cute. I'm in love with him. He's so adorable. That's my baby. Anyway, I'm gonna let you get back to the video. I just wanted to hop in here and say that. Okay, a lot has happened. Nothing's happened. Since yesterday, I was working on the eyes yesterday. This is about how far I got. This is it. I got both of them cut out, but we're not gonna go any farther with the eyes just because I ordered the fur. I want the fur to get here and I want to see the color in person before we go deciding on the shade of green, because I know that's gonna be a whole thing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna skip to lining him, getting the scuba knit inside of here. I don't have any other tape but so much of this kind, the packaging tape. So you know what? We're gonna try to make packaging tape work. Think I got the inside done.
Can its neck a little bit.
Okay, so she has an Ed head. I do not. However, I can finally use him. This is Steve. This is my husband. I mean, as you can see, he does not have a neck or a head, but I think we can substitute. Who are you? Moxie. Moxie can go on there. The neck is a bit long. That never hurt nobody. How long is a person's neck supposed to be? That's realistic. Oh, I fear I may be a little bit smart. If you're afraid of mannequins, I am so sorry for all of this, because this is pretty horrifying to look at. This looks like a hostage situation. Imagine getting kidnapped and they dress you up as a furry. I'm so sorry, Steve. Now I'm gonna tape up everything.
First, do you see that concave curve right there? That is a separation, so we'll be drawing a line along that curve and cutting along with it.
I got you. Now, she used a box cutter. I don't want to cut my husband by accident, so we're gonna use my baby scissors. Neck. So we have to make a pattern to make this slip off easier. Amazing. I have no idea how to pattern this. Show me what you did and I'm just gonna copy you. No, Bean. I mean, I love you. There's pins holding everything together. It doesn't look great, but I think I got it. This part may be the hardest thing I've ever done. Okay, I have my pattern on the floor and I'm gonna trace it onto this like parchment paper, and then that'll be my pattern. I'll just come back when I have it. We're gluing the lining into the head. I did it! I did it! It only took me like 50 minutes. Not a whole hour, 50 minutes. I'm gonna glue felt around the ears to keep them steady. There's felt on the ears now. They are on there, they are secure. Yay, we're working on the eyes. Is that even? I can't tell if these are even or not. Like, genuinely, I cannot tell. They don't look it, but then I look closer and I'm like, no, they are. And then I hold them out farther. I'm like, they're not. Guys, I just don't know. So far, everything I've done hasn't been very straight. Yay! Yay! Lock in! Lock in! I just woke up, I don't want to do nothing, but I gotta do something. I said I would get this done at the end of the week, and it is now Sunday, and I have not gotten much done. So, yeah. A lot has changed. I haven't shown the... He's fat now! I fed him. My beautiful nails. Uh-huh. Let's begin. You and I, we're taping this up, okay? Yep. We're just gonna do the whole head. He's doing his thing.
The number, fur direction, fur color, and fur length.
We're gonna be here a while. No wonder people charge thousands of dollars for these.
Once I'm done, I take
There's another ad. I swear to God. I think it's time to cut everything off. That took an hour and 2 minutes. Wow. The day has come. It is time to do everything with the fur. I'm gonna see how far I can get today. I really, really want to be able to put on the fur today, if that's a possibility. But we're just gonna have to see. I want to set the record straight. I have a mask on. Oh, look at that. Crazy. I'm proud of myself. Now we're gonna do the white. I'm never gonna get anything done. This is why things take me so long to do. Look at this. Laid down right on what I'm cutting. What do you have to say for yourself, sir? He's the cutest. Look at him go! Okay, I literally lost my phone for a hot minute. We are putting on this. I'm gonna try to set you up so you can watch me do this, but I'm trying to figure out how it looks. He looks funny right now, but he's gonna look great. Okay, finally working on this. Yeah, I got him pinned up. I just need to start in on him. Yay! We're gonna glue him on. Him and his floppy ears. I need to put on the eyebrows. So if I just like pop them in here, like so. Don't worry, they're flexible. We're cooking, we're cooking. Listen, first time mistakes, because now I'm realizing I don't know how I'm gonna get the glue. Because I want to get the glue like in here so I can like press it down. How I'm going to do that, I think, is I'm going to take the hot glue gun and I'm going to shove it up into the ear, just all the way down. Just mainly for this right here, to get that pushed into the crevices. Guys, he needs to be brushed out like really bad. Here's his hair. I need to sew, I'm gonna sew it like right up here and then down the back kind of thing. Let me catch you up to speed. For you, it's been no time at all. For me, it's been a week. I got really sick. We're back now. All that matters is we're back now. We're finishing this. We're finishing this. He needs to be brushed out really bad. He's not done, but we're getting closer. I I still need to figure out the ear fluff situation because like this one is sticking out. I think I accidentally sewed this one straight into the ear because I know that this was even with this one. Okay. But yeah, I need to figure this out because I think it's stuck in there. So we'll see. Do you see this thing hanging out of his mouth? That's his gums. I made some gums to put in. I need the light. I can't see. Okay, let's get these gums in real quick. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Oh, you probably can't. The gums are in. I have the gums on the top and the bottom. This kind of just abruptly ends and like I'm done with the head. I didn't video putting in the teeth or really any of like the finalized details. I kind of just locked in and got it done. So it just kind of comes to an abrupt end and he's finished. So here's that. Ah! He's done. He's done. He's done. I finished him. What do we think? What do we think? I'd say for like a first time fursuit, you can't really see up in there, but for a first time fursuit, head, not horrific. His little tongue, I made it magnetic. Isn't that cute? Should I put him on? How does he look? I'll admit the ventilation isn't too bad. Sorry if it just got loud. The AC just came on. I would ask if he looks like the picture, but I think he does and he doesn't at the same time. It's like, yes, this is definitely the same Dutchie, but at the same time, there's definitely some differences. But again, first time doing this, I'll get better. I'm very tired. I don't know what else. I don't know how else to end this video other than I did it. He's done. In the future, I do think making some fursuit heads like as commissions would be so much fun, but I think I need to get better. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it through this whole video, thank you. I hope I was mildly entertaining. Hopefully my next video won't take me a whole month to get out. It's gonna be probably a hot minute before I start making another one of these again. That took a while. I have to give another huge thank you to Sky High Studios. Without them, I couldn't have done this. I know I've said that so many times already, but truly. And I want to thank you for watching, for supporting me over this past year. I truly couldn't do this without the support of everyone, and I can't believe that it's already been a year of making cosplay full time. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So here's to another year.